Hey everyone, Meredith. So convention season is getting into full swing. We have MomoCon coming up March 8th through the 10th here in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's my first real big convention of the year. And as you can imagine, I'm going a little bit insane right now. If you are unaware, not only do I cosplay myself, but I have a really awesome group of 5 girlfriends, 6 of us total. We all cosplay together. We've done everything from Madoka, original concept stuff called B Squad, and this year at MomoCon we're going to be doing the Witches 5, which is from Sailor Moon. Witches 5 are 3rd season Sailor Moon S villains, which I love. Oh, don't mind these patterns. That's for another project. We'll talk about that later. But they're these awesome girls. There's actually 6 of them, so it works out for our group. One of them is a clone of the other. Sadly, those 2 girls don't look alike, but it's fine. They're gonna have fun. And yeah, we've been working diligently on these costumes for about a week now. The thing about sewing in our group is that everyone kind of has their own skill sets. Me and my friend Lindsay are both the seamstresses. She's actually graduating from fashion school. I already have a fashion degree, so we do most of the sewing work. Our friend Lauren is a sculpture major, so she does a lot of the props and accessories. My friend Megan, who's an artist, does amazing pattern drafting work, and also Lindsay and I do a lot of pattern drafting too. And then Savannah, who we found she's got this uncanny ability to do wigs really well. So she's our wig master, and she did my Sailor Moon wig and Megan's Shibi Moon wig last year at MomoCon when we did Sailor Moon, so the actual scouts. So yeah, so I'm really excited, and I brought some of the costume pieces that we've been working on to talk about today. First up, I want to show you Mimette's skirt. This is going to be from Megan. She's going to be the little yellow villain. We chose velvet to go for all the costumes, which let me tell you what a pain in the butt velvet is. I haven't sewn with it in years, and I forgot how not fun it is. But and we actually opted for just a cotton for all of our undercolors because we were able to get the right rich colors that we wanted. And what I did was 2 circle skirts for Megan. They're 3 half circle skirts. The top one's pleated, the bottom one is gathered, and I went ahead for a little bit of extra fun, added sparkle tulle to Megan's Mimette because I just thought it would be fun, and Mimette's a little silly and playful, and I just thought it fit her character really well. And to achieve the fullness in the underskirt, I actually used horsehair braid. It's a trick I've used a lot in fashion school, but Jessie Pridemore, who's another costumer, did an amazing Eternal Sailor Moon costume recently and had a really good tutorial on how to use the horsehair braid. And I was like, I think I'm going to use that for Mimette. And then we did this really adorable top. You probably can't see it because I'm wearing black workout clothes. It's a little velvet top with a nice little polyester lining in it. Lindsay drafted the top. She's kind of the master of that. Really awesome. And then I'm actually pretty much finished with mine. I have this cute little strapless, tentacle-y dress. Tellu is the character I'm doing, and she, very plant-based. Actually, all the costumes are very plant designs in origin. And then I've got this really cute green petal skirt that when I tried it on, I totally looked like some deranged Tinkerbell with it, which no, that is not a costume I'll ever do. And then the big things I'm working on today are for Cyprine and Pitterol, which are what Lindsay and Lauren are doing. They have their little petally underskirts. So what I have is fabric, right sides sewn together, well, serged together, and I turn them out to get a really nice end. Pressed it, and also real quick, anytime you have corners and you want to turn something out, get one of these little tools. It's a turnout tool. I think that's actually its technical name. It was like 99 cents at Joann's. I love it because you can just, when you are working with corners and edges, especially with right sides together, you can pull it inside out like such. And sometimes I'll use, if I didn't have a tool available, I'll use scissors or a pen, and a lot of times that will poke through the edge. So you just kind of drop that in and poke it through, so it doesn't go through, but you get a nice edge. And then when you press it, it looks beautiful. So that is our big project this week. Well, today I'm actually going to finish their underskirts. Lindsay's finishing their dresses. The only thing we really haven't started on is Savannah's Villowy. She's kind of like this ice blue girl, which we're having some fun times figuring out how we're going to engineer that. But I think Lauren and Lindsay have that settled, so I don't have to worry about that because I have a lot of spandex to sew. Right after MomoCon, we're going to MegaCon in Orlando, Florida, which, that's like my first convention. I went there in 1999. I've gone every year since except last year when I competed at World Cosplay Summit, only year I've missed. And we're going to be doing a really awesome X-Babes group, well, I guess Women of Marvel, and we're doing a really, really rad Joker, Harley, Gotham villains group. Might bring out a new Catwoman, just saying. And yeah, so I've got that to sew, and then my roommate wants a Phantom Sexy costume, so I have to make that, and I'm kind of the spandex queen, so I get stuck doing all the spandex costumes, but really, they take like a couple hours to make. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Also, you know, these patterns I'll drop a little hint. I don't know, I know a lot of people didn't see it because I haven't really done pictures, but I did Lilith from Borderlands last year, and I may or may not have convinced my friends to join me as a fellow siren from the second game and possibly a deranged Underdome caretaker who's always looking for a husband. So be on the lookout. There might be a pretty awesome Borderlands group both at MegaCon and MomoCon. So yeah, and also on the note of MomoCon, if you're coming out to the convention, come see me and my friends talk about cosplay at 5:30. I don't know the panel room. It's up on the internet. You can actually find it online at momocon.com, or you can go to my fan page, facebook.com/AnnaAesthetic, and I will have all the information there. And yeah, so it's going to be a crazy, crazy month. I've got MomoCon, MegaCon, and MTAC all in March. Woo! So hope to see any of you guys at the shows. If you're coming out, please come say hi. I have prints for sale. Those are going to be shipped out next week. I'll have a special video just for that. And yeah, I'm going to go back to working out because that's why I'm dressed like this and have no makeup. Because what else am I going to do with my day? Sew and work out. Sometimes I work. I write. Anyways, see you guys.